boy, howdy. I hope you guys are marking your calendars for this one. Thursday, March 6th, the SEC Investor Advisory Committee meeting. Let's look and see what's on the agenda that's got social media all up in a tizzy. Super excited. Right after lunch, 1:45 p.m. Eastern Time, panel discussion. Retail investor fraud in America. Is the SEC finally going to start investigating those evil hedge funds and naked shorters? At first glance here, it looks kind of promising, right? Retail investor fraud is crippling the lives and financial prosperity of individuals and families across America. The panel will examine the economic impact and mechanics of retail investor fraud in America and explain how those bad actors, including large criminal organizations, are ripping you guys off. But let's peel the onion back one layer and take a look at the panelists that the SEC has asked to come in on Thursday and talk about retail investor fraud and see what their focus is in their professional lives. And then I bet we can get an idea exactly what is going to be covered in this meeting about retail investor fraud. When I'm looking at these meetings and deciding if it's worth my time to watch them or not, I like to check and see if any of the panelists have submitted any testimony or documents to the committee ahead of the meeting. And we actually have that from two of them. Adam Anichik and Dr. David Maimon both have written testimony, and you guys can go look at this yourself, but we're going to just look at it here real briefly. Let's check out this first link ourselves and see how deep down the rabbit hole of naked shorters Adam Anichik has burrowed. Here we go. I've got the document right here. Oh man, this looks good. Financial fraud in America and the Intra-Agency Securities Council. Oh, how many pages we got here? 26. We're not going to read all these. Let's just skim it here. Scope of fraud worldwide, immediate, undiscerning estimates. Billions, yeah, trillions, transnational crime, foreign state actors, traditional Southeast Asia-based scam centers, Latin American cartels running scam center, timeshare scams. What? This ain't nothing about naked shorts. Come on, man. Human trafficking operations. Why is the SEC leading this effort? Well, that's a good question. I mean, there are probably people getting ripped off from that stuff, but we want you focused on naked shorts. Millions of Americans are being scammed, and that money is primarily heading overseas. Oh, man. This guy's focus is on timeshare scams and online call centers. I don't think, as much as I value his work, that he's going to be really up to speed on naked shorters. That's okay though, guys. Don't worry. We got 4 other panelists, and I am certain that one of these is an expert on naked shorts. Dr. David Maimon submitted written testimony. Let's see what he has to say here. The title here has already got me worried that he might not be our guy either. The modus operandi of online romance fraudsters. I mean, that is ripping off retail investors, right? My name is Dr. David Maimon. I am the head of fraud insight at Centilink. My research focuses on cybercrime, clearnet, darknet environments, messaging apps such as Telegram and WhatsApp, fake documents, including stolen checks, credit cards, compromised bank accounts, and skimmers, online romance fraud, live video calls leveraging deep fake software. And what else we got? Fabricated relationships. Guys, god dang it. I don't think this is our guy either. We got 3 more. I mean, pray with me. One of these 3 surely is an expert on naked shorts, right? Okay, who do we got next? Erin West, founder of Operation Shamrock. Maybe we'll get lucky. And she is the one that knows all about naked shorts. Let's see. She's on, ooh, look at that Shamrock there. Scam fighter. Oh yeah, we need some scam fighters for sure. Shamrock organization About Us says that they focus on the pig butchering lifestyle, sophisticated and devastating type of financial crime involving cryptocurrency and other investments, combining elements of social engineering, romance scams. Again, really this is what the SEC is focusing on, romance scams and investment fraud. Guys, if you are getting messages from a cute Asian girl on WhatsApp or Telegram telling you about the next great investment or cryptocurrency, it is a scam. And it looks like Operation Shamrock is all over this. Fantastic work from them. Unfortunately, nothing here about naked shorts. Next up, we have Perry Carpenter, Chief Human Risk Management Strategist at KnowBe4 and a podcast co-host and creator. Now, I looked him up on LinkedIn, and he is even an author on top of being a podcast creator. Let's take a look at his book. It's called Fake, a practical, AI, get that? Fake with AI. A practical guide to living in a world of deep fakes, disinformation, and AI-generated deceptions. It looks like Mr. Carpenter is heavily focused on AI, fake relationships, deep fake, synthetic media, protecting you, your family, and friends. Not a whole lot on his LinkedIn about naked shorts. I'm sorry. The last panel member that we have here is Claire McHenry, the Deputy Director of the Nebraska Department of Banking and Finance Securities Bureau. And you can look her up on Google. She's got years in this investor fraud environment. However, the main thing that she's focusing on is things like affinity fraud, where people target a certain group, a certain race, a certain religion, maybe everybody at a church. That's affinity fraud, targeting a specific group. And she's also very heavy into protecting seniors from being scammed. Promissory notes, Ponzi schemes, real estate investments, cryptocurrency investments, and finally, social media and internet-based investment schemes. Remember, if somebody is telling you something that sounds too good to be true and it has no risk, or they are pushing a sense of urgency, it's probably a scam. Always take your time on investments. Read all of the financial disclosures. There should be some, and you should be reading them. Don't skip that stuff. Claire McHenry has a fine career in protecting retail investors, but it does not seem like she's really big into digging into naked shorts. Knowing now who is on this panel, do you think there's still a small chance that they care about anything we care about? It does not look like it to me, my friends. I am Tony Denaro, and I will see you on the next video.